Hi friends, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, depending on where you're watching me from. It's your girl Cassie from Cassie Classic Kitchen. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new to this channel, you're welcome, and my old subscribers, you're welcome. Thank you very much for being here with me. Thank you for the likes, the subscription, and the views. I really appreciate you all. Thank you. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, do well. Please do well to click on the subscription bell button, the notification bell, and the share, so my video can reach out to so many more people out there. So today I'll be showing you how I make akara. I wonder why so many people say they find it difficult making akara. I don't know why, but today I'll be making akara and I'll be carrying you along. I'll be showing you how I make akara. So let me start first by introducing the ingredients to you. So in here we've got our washed beans, already washed beans, and we've got scotch bonnet pepper. We've got, today I'm using just this purple onion. We've got, I use ginger. Some people don't like using it. I do not put garlic in my akara, but I like putting ginger because it's anti-inflammatory. So I love it in my akara. And I'm not using so much so it doesn't take off the taste of the real akara. So I'm just using few balls. Then this is what the beans that I'm using looks like. So today I didn't wash it from scratch myself. I used this pre-washed beans. It comes this way, and I soaked it overnight. I soaked it last night and washed it severally before using it. And this is our salt. I'll be using my salt, and of course vegetable oil, and the pan with which we'll be frying the akara. And I've got my whisk. When I was in Nigeria, so when you meet those that sell akara, they use a mortar and a pestle to blend the akara very well, which makes it very fluffy. I've got no mortar and pestle here, but I've got my whisk, which will be helping me to do that job, to bridge that gap of mortar and pestle. So we'll start first by blending the beans. We'll start by blending the beans. So akara is also known as bean cake. For those of you who are not from Africa, who are not from Nigeria, that this is not your tribal delicacy, or this is not your country delicacy. Akara is also beans cake. We use it for pap, we use it with bread, we use it with tea, depending on what you want to use it for. So today I'm making a large batch that I'll be storing in the freezer. So let's get started with the blending process. So pouring. So while we are blending our beans, in a dry pan we'll be adding our vegetable oil to keep it hot. So one of the secrets of making good akara, or making it come out around the way you want it, is you having enough oil and deep frying it. So using a pan that is deep to fry it. Using a pan that is very deep and with enough oil helps with frying akara. Makes it not to just go very flat in the pan. Yeah. So while this is hot, we'll continue with our blending while this is getting hot. So this is what the beans look like after blending. We'll go ahead to use our hand blender to mix it properly. You just add salt to taste. As you're putting, you're adding. Don't just add it all at once. You add, mix it, taste it, then if it's okay, you stop adding. If it's not okay, you can put in more. So I'm going to be whisking this for like 5 minutes till it's fluffy enough for me. So it's been like 5 minutes of whisking. Meanwhile, our oil is hot enough, so I just added a little. And once, the way you know that your oil is ready is when you add a little, it floats on top of it, then you know that your oil is ready. So I'm using this to scoop it. So this is what it looks like after adding. So you always flip it around at interval. So if you don't have the whisk at home, you can make use of any spatula. You can make use of any spatula you have, maybe something like this, to stir it properly. So continue turning it till it's golden brown. So this is the consistency I'm going for. If you want it more brown, you can leave it on fire for a longer time. Well, this is brown enough for me. So who said those in the UK cannot eat akara or eat some of our Nigerian delicacies? You can. Even those in Nigeria can also do it. You mustn't buy from the street. You can make it yourself at home. So this is what it is like. I'll take out those crumbs, and I'll continue doing it till I finish this in the bowl. Just scoop and drop it. Scoop and drop it. This is what it looks like. So you try and separate it. You can use a skewer to separate it. This is what I'm using. If you don't have this, you can always use a skewer or a fork, any fork, cutlery. So this is the final product of our akara. This is the quantity I made, and it's very delicious. It's very, very delicious. So if you've not tried making akara, don't be scared. You can do it. Just try it and you will love it. This is so nice. So try it and let me know how yours tasted and how it came out. If you don't have a big bowl, a big pot to use, you don't have so much vegetable oil to use, you can use a small pot, but let it be deep and let the vegetable oil be enough. Because if you don't have enough vegetable oil, that's when your akara comes out as though it's pancake. So let's pack it together. So this was the last set I did. And I just saw it in the freezer, and whenever I want to eat akara, I bring it out, wrap it with a kitchen towel and microwave it. It comes out, it stays exactly the same way it is when you made it. It comes out still very fresh, so you don't have to keep making it each time you want to use it. So I make it and I store it in the freezer. And this is it, ready to go into the freezer. Please ensure you allow it to be cold before you can store in the freezer. So this is cold. I've bagged it and I'll be storing it in the freezer. So this is our Akara. Thank you very much for joining me today. Thank you for being in my corner today. Thank you very much. Please let me know in the comment section if you would try making Akara yourself. If you would want to overcome your fear of making Akara, because I noticed that many people get scared of making it because they feel it won't turn out well. Try and make it, and I believe in you that you can make it. If you have any issues why you're trying to do it, just leave it on the comment section and I'll be there to answer you, and hopefully we can find a solution to that. Thank you very much for being here. Hope to see you in my next video. Thank you. Stay good and stay safe. Bye bye. So today is like 6 days after we made the Akara. It's been in the freezer for like 6 days. So we'll be microwaving some to show you what it looked like after some days. So this is our kitchen towel. Because I didn't bring it out early enough for it to defrost and I want to eat now, I'm very hungry, then this is what I'll do. Get a kitchen towel, then get the quantity of Akara I want. So this is the quantity of Akara that will be microwaving today. See, it's very locked. It's been like 6 days of it being in the freezer. So when you get it, you put it in a kitchen towel, then wrap it just like I did. I just folded it in, then I'll turn it upside down, put it in a microwave, then use a microwave cover. If you have a microwave covered plate, that's fine. If you don't have, just use what you have. So the reason why we've got the kitchen towel is to leave in the moisture. You know, microwave have a way of drying up food. So because we don't want it to be dry, we want it to be still soft and fluffy inside. That's why we're locking it with this. Then cover your microwave cover and microwave for like 4 minutes. While this is microwaving, let's go ahead and make our oats that we'll be using with the Akara. So in a dry pan, I'm adding a full glass of milk. So this is the kind of oats we are using for the porridge today. So in our warm milk, we'll add our oats and stir. We'll keep stirring till the oat is cooked. So while our oat is cooking, our Akara. This is our Akara, and this is what it looks like. Oh shit! Can you see how fresh it is? It's still very fresh and very fluffy. As fluffy as it was when we made it. So our oat is ready. It's well cooked, and we'll be adding some honey. This is the honey that I'm going for. This was given to me by my friend. You can add sugar or anything you prefer using with your Akara. Me, I'm using honey. I'll be adding this quantity of honey to it. And stir. So this is what it is. This is our akara, and this is our oats. So because I use milk to make the oats, I didn't bother adding any other milk or any other cream to it. I just made do with the milk I use in making the porridge. Yeah, why not try it? I think that's the best way of saving akara. I've been using this method for years and it's been very good. Thank you. Bye bye.